I still don't know what's been picked, but we'll have the draft lower third coming up fairly soon so we can see what we're going to be playing with.
And there we have it right here, the draft order and all. Let's take it in.
Yeah, so first pick, Senna from Golden Guardians, and actually matched the Seraphine from TSM. So that's what COG pioneered here in the LCS.
By the staff to play the way that he wants to play. But while we have seen him on this pick before...
So a little bit of lost time there for Spica. Like the idea of going for the Krug, but all of them did go over the Pride Stock. Oh,
Tactical and Mia both a bit more ahead in XP here.
Not a lot of playmaking on Golden Guardians. They have slows, which maybe they can run Tactical down with.
They do get his flash, but under the turret now even throws out the ultimate to try to get something, but that's first blood for Golden Guardians. All on the top side though, Licorice getting targeted by
here.
And Spica is here as well though. Pride Stalker going in, zips in with the winds becomes lightning. It's an ultimate all the way across the board. A Blaze Olive is followed by Mia too, so even on that, has to return to the opposite side. Can't
Good early lane movements. You can see how Stixxay was rotating straight out of the base to that Rift Herald. And then they were also the team most likely to get first turret, but you can't get caught like that!
They knew that they were there! Maple going in gets exhausted, but Stixxay falls. Golden Guardians, they were up previously with plenty of plates to take.
Yeah, going back to how Tactical got caught out here, Ole just walks up to him, basically undodgeable cleaver range, lands a couple cleavers in a row, takes him down, and then this is the one where TSM is trying to make a return because Licorice is trying to crash this wave desperately before recalling, gets in range of the Gnar ultimate as Spica arrives, and they're really just dumping as much damage as possible. You notice how the heal proc's right there for Licorice as Sentinel comes through, actually very close to being able to get a double kill if Spica can't get that ultimate to land right at the end. This nearly makes it a 2-for-0. This is a different replay. This is getting ulted by Yasuo. Goodbye.
The transition was too smooth.
Well, I thought they were just going to show the long range.
Bot side decides against it for now. Still was able to get some warding though deep. Trading over your top. Licorice going low. Flashes forward. The grand challenge has been activated, but a flash away from Huni. Spica flashing for it. Stixxay finishing off. Gnar put him into bed. Spica jumping to the opposite side.
He's
Licorice
out.
with the fast feet over the wall. He goes and is safe. Stixxay, a veteran player, always using that map awareness to have an impact.
Definitely needing to watch that, but lands the slow and the attack speed slow, crucially from that W, so Huni's not able to immediately return that much damage. Licorice needs to flash to be able to proc that final vital. And then here, look at how much healing that was as he was walking back over his ultimate. And then switches directions and Spica's in the air. Makes it look easy. Working with Spica as well can help them come back in this. Or maybe Huni can just beast mode something on a side wave. Definitely trying to make an effort here.
Pursuing Licorice, that's for sure. Pride Stalker is here. Licorice going back in for it. And you get the ultimate coming through from the Senna again. Licorice, she slams. Maple is here, though. You have to be wary of that TSM Spica collapsing on the opposite side. Stixxay also making his way into the vicinity, but Licorice eventually loses his life. It's
low as well. It's gone.
It is burning. It is gone, gone, gone. Do TSM try to follow up with a fight in return? Huni and Mia positioning
but
to
they're
do
there.
so. Spica, yeah, he's just chilling. He's getting targeted by Licorice over on the backside. Huni gets blasted on down in the center of it all. They were at the zoo, and they were looking at the Baron exhibit. Going in for Pride Stalker, and now they're, let's break down the glass, let's go into it, let's get the charm onto Pride Stalker, bring him into our own exhibit and take ownership. So
was that this might be somewhat of a make or break game for them because they showed such a strong trajectory in spring, have the same roster coming back into summer, aside from an AD carry change, and are trying to make a big play. And here, it looked like Licorice is going to lose it, but they have Xin Zhao on the way, and most importantly, Stixxay is tracking this fight the entire time. Licorice tries to turn it around, and this whole sequence, pulling 5 TSM members towards the bottom lane in order for that nice little flash behind to work, is eventually what got them there.
But Golden Guardians have started this up.
Huni's almost mega, and he's got flank.
He's used. He's here on the opposite side of the rest of his team in a great position to beat as Golden Guardians go for it first, going across with the Valkyrie, a decent amount of damage for Golden Guardians onto TSM. Pride Stalker into the back line, a Blaze Olive coming back to life as well. Huni still separated, wanting to work up that rage a bit more. Mia also completely blocked off by Ole, who can join the rest of the team. Spica in the center of too much gold, dipping onto his head and burning him down. Tactical, not long for this gold. Licorice with the blood in his eyes. The hunger is real, gets the kill, and Golden Guardians take 4. They're looking to take 5. TSM cannot stop the onslaught that Golden Guardians have been bringing to their face time and time again.
They start the Baron, they wait until they see TSM, and then they just run at him. So Pride Stalker flashes in as the package cuts across, and you can see TSM just not necessarily prepared for this level of aggression. I don't think Tactical actually used his empowered W, which would be a big miss. They needed that shield to try and counter that engage. Huni can't make it in onto the fight, and then TSM scatters and loses.
And it was a great starting position from Huni, but yes, that aggression happening so immediately from Golden Guardians, not enough time to be able to catch up to it. And Licorice, even here, I feel like this is kind of the epitome of what we've seen during. They're already starting it up. This is going to be soul for them. Spica hopping on over the wall. Can he go in for a Pride Stalker instead, slamming him on to Spica, who has to just hop right out. Huni is on the opposite side. Grand Challenge activated once again for Licorice, and Golden Guardians, they've zoned off the remainder of TSM. While Golden Guardians focus onto the Dragon, they take it down. That's Ocean Soul. So much more sustainability for them in these fights.
Looking very grim for TSM to try and win this one. They trade junglers, but losing the Ocean Soul. And also, like, Stixxay could just end this game in mid lane as Golden Guardians take this fight.
They're going for it. Huni has to hop away, and Maple as well gets burned as soon as he steps up to Golden Guardians. Some shielding for TSM, but the poke is still good. Ole, he's on him. He's got that eye for him. Mia tries to get the lockdown onto Licorice, but Licorice keeping on to Huni. Tactical and Mia in retreat. Look at that damage onto Mia. Luckily has some little bit of speediness in you when you are Karma, but it's not enough. Stixxay says, all right, I'm still here. That was just a delayed fight from everybody else on my team, so I can clear into this base right now. Baron buff still in tow, takes down one of these turrets. 30 seconds before Maple or Huni can come up. Still another 15 on Mia. Numbers advantage for Golden Guardians. Even with Pride Stalker being so far away, Golden Guardians, they're able to get it. Eyes on the Nexus, picking up a win here against TSM. Golden Guardians finding the victory.
A very solid...